Hi guys, welcome to Camel's Creations. Today we got a new grill. So we're gonna talk about that, give you a little review, talk about the steps to starting her up on this Memorial Day holiday. Alright, so here we got our brand new Char-Griller Trio. This is an older grill. I think it came out maybe 5-6 years ago. It's $450, Home Depot, Lowe's, I think Ace Hardware, something like that, Tractor Supply. And I put it together. It did take a long time to put together. It's about 52 pieces to this grill. It's a pretty heavy grill. It took about 2 hours to put together. But we got us a side burner here, so you're doing your cooking, your sauteing, your onions, whatever you need to cook. Got a 3-burner gas grill here. Of course, all the igniters are hooked up and everything's together. Then we also got our charcoal side here. So I'll put the grates in, you'll see we got a lot of cooking area. And we also got our side burner. So you do your charcoal and your wood pieces here. So you also got this heat plate here, I guess. Push your pan of food on, keep it warm. We got our adjuster here with a slide out tray to remove that. Of course, this comes out for your charcoal. We got our flow adjustment here. And on our gas side, we got our 2 chimneys there. One propane tank powers all of this, of course. We got a drip tray for the gas side. You can see the holes in there for it. So we got our drip tray for that with a catch can or catch tray. And same thing under here. We got a catch tray for anything that drips down from the burner. So I've seasoned the grill. You post the instructions say to season it with canola oil before you use it. So I bought some canola oil spray from Big Lots and sprayed it down. I sprayed the inside and outside. The outside is painted or treated. The inside is not. So I sprayed down the whole grill, definitely inside. The other day, that's what this brown is. You see it kind of collected. And it did all right coating it, but I ended up going ahead and getting extra canola oil in the brush. So I brushed down the whole inside of this grill, brushed down the grates, got them oiled up here so it'll be seasoned. And then I'm gonna put charcoal in here, light the gas side, and it says let it burn at 200 degrees for about 2 hours and let it cool. And it'll absorb the oil and soak in. I don't think I got 2 hours to sit here for, but I'm gonna give it at least an hour to let it soak in and be at low temp. You need to have it at low temp because you don't wanna go past the burning point of the oil. If the oil just burns off, it doesn't help. So I think burning point of canola oil is like 400 degrees. So I could be wrong, but I'm gonna set it at 200 and then we're gonna see how well it maintains that temperature for an hour and see how well it kind of works. Probably won't record any cooking, but I just wanna show y'all the grill and show y'all the temperature control on it. So let me put some charcoal in here and get it started and we'll see how she do. All right guys, we got the grill lit. So one thing, when y'all put that lighter fluid on there, let it sit about 10 minutes. Don't put it on there and then light it up and expect it to actually work well. Second thing, make sure you get your coals this white and spread it out. I didn't put many coals on here because I'm just gonna let it get to 200 degrees hopefully and let it go for a little while. I did buy a cover. The cover is a perfect fit. I'll post a picture on that. It's a big grill. It's probably not the ideal safe space for us. I wouldn't recommend this, but it's 75 inches wide, 50 inches tall, and about 30 inches wide. The grill does weigh 230 pounds, and we have a combined cooking space of about 1,400 square inches, I think. I forgot how many patties that is, but plenty of space. So go ahead and light our gas side so I can get all this to 200 degrees. So of course, open up your propane tank all the way. Bow. Put this to high. I'll let it run for a couple seconds and then one click. And she's lit. I'm not gonna leave it on high. I think I'm gonna put it on medium, or yeah, medium high is what it says to get to this temperature. Go ahead and put my grates in. Some of my grates, like I said, I coated them with oil, canola oil. That's in there. That's in there. I'm gonna close that. let they get to 200. I'll monitor it and see when I get to 200 and adjust my flame. Spread these guys out some. It's gonna turn dark brown, guys. You can kind of see it in there, but this oil is gonna get, hopefully I got enough coals. This oil is gonna get kind of hot and cook into this material, and it'll turn to a dark brown. I might not have enough coals to do 200 degrees, but we'll see what she gets to. And you got your smaller grits for the smoker, so you can cook on the smoker side. All right, guys, it's been about an hour and a half letting the grill kind of season and bake. I could barely get this side below 250, and then with the gas side on, I mean, on the lowest setting, this thing was at 350. It's 90 or 88 degrees out here today. So that may be a problem, is actually keeping the gas side cool. So right now I got it off. So this temperature here is just coming from the heat from the charcoal side. Every now and then I kind of turn it on to get it up to 200 and it'll drop back down in here, but I'm gonna leave it like that because I'm only gonna let this go for about another 30-40 minutes. So if you're trying to do low heat, I mean, I also got charcoals here and here. If I just did one side, it might be a little easier. I guess if you're smoking meat, just do there, and maybe you can keep a low temp, you know, here. But I think the only issue I see now is going to be a struggle to keep this grill cool. But we're going to let this sit and clean her up and put some meat on her. All right, now we're about to get started. I only got a few charcoals. We saw how hot it got. Got my wood over there, so that'll give me some heat. But we're going to see how this temperature maintains while I'm cooking and get her going. Maintain a good cooking temp of 340 for a little minute. Got my, let's see, smoker's closed over there. Got this one wide open. Let's see what we're cooking with. Got some hot dogs, chicken thighs, chicken wings. I usually cook between 350 and 400. But I didn't put that much charcoal in here, so it's a little bit lower, but that's cool. Got the smoker kind of give us a little smoker flavor. Hot dog about all done. Oh shoot. So overall, I mean, pretty good cooking temp. You gotta be real cautious with how much charcoal you put in there, because it does get hot. Earlier when I was seasoning the grill and had the heat, it was about 87 degrees out here. Now it's about 75, so, and the sun's not out, so I don't know if that was affecting the temp, but I don't know, she's a lot cooler now. Got less charcoal in there, but still kind of surprised how hot it gets. All right, conclusion, done cooking. We got the chicken thighs there, crispy like I like them. Hot dogs split open like I like them. Polish sausage, lemon pepper grilled chicken. Did all right. You see I'm still at 320 degrees and there's like no coal left in here. Like no coal, no wood. So it holds temperature. It maintains temperature well, but it gets really hot. I mean, that little bit left and I'm still over 300. So you don't need many coals. One thing that's kind of annoying is the gas side. Of course, it's not on, and I'm at 120 degrees. So if I was to cook, you know, all of this and had the gas side going, it'll get hot. I may have to just burn 1 or 2 burners. I use it to season the grill, but I didn't cook anything on the gas side. But maybe, I don't know, maybe these 2 burners on since it's getting heat, you know, from this side. Maybe these 2 are enough to maintain a temp, but this grill does get hot. It's not much storage space. I mean, that's pretty warm, so I couldn't put my plastic container there. Maybe a metal pan would be okay. But that gets hot if you're using that. You don't need the racks if you're just using the smoke. I had the racks in there. I did put my sausage on there to get a little sear. But it's good for searing, good for steak maybe. But so overall, yeah, it did good. I mean, it held temperature. It was very constant. I never got above 340. It sat between 320 and 340 the whole time. So it held it, but that's just with a little bit of cold. So just imagine if it was a lot more. So yeah, good buy. I would recommend it. Cautious of the temps. And yeah, I'll show a picture at the end with the cover on. It's a perfect fit, so I'll show that at the end once it cools down and everything. I got the carburetor underneath. After you season it, the oil will drip down, so I didn't want it on my deck and below on my cars. So good grill. I'll recommend it. All right, y'all, peace.